Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This workshop comes at a defining moment for West African integration agenda. In July 2025, our member state validated the West African Common Industrial Policy, WASIP, charting a new path for industrial diversification and value chain development. In 2023, the ECOWAS has also adopted a regional strategy for African continental free trade area implementations to ensure West Africa fully harnesses the opportunities of Africa's continental market. And importantly, we are now preparing the review of ECOWAP, our common agricultural policy, our flagship regional agricultural policy, in order to set the agenda for the next 20 years. These milestones together create the perfect policy environment for initiatives such as cocoa and rice value chains we are validating today. At the continental level, the African Continental Free Trade Area offers vast opportunities, but to seize them, we must go beyond exporting raw materials. We must process, trade, and capture more value within Africa. Through ECOWAP, since 2005, we have focused on productivity, food security, and resilience. Its review will give us a new framework better aligned with today's challenges. Through WASIP, West African Common Industrial Policy, we now have a validated industrial strategy that prioritizes regional value chain and competitiveness. Together with African free trade implementing strategy, these frameworks ensure that agricultural, trade, industry move forward in synergy. The cocoa and rice value chain initiative between Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana perfectly embodies this convergence. Ladies and gentlemen, transformation must be inclusive. Farmer, women trader, youth entrepreneur, and private business must be at the center of this process. Instruments like the System for Management of Goods in Transit, SIGMAT, electronic certificates of origin, and update trade transformation portal will help remove barriers and give them real access to markets. The ECOWAS Commission remains fully committed, supporting member states in African Continental Free Trade Area implementation, ensuring coherence between African free trade, ECOWAP, and West African industrial policy, scaling up cross-border value chain like this Côte d'Ivoire-Ghana initiatives as models for the region. In closing, I commend Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana for their leadership. This workshop is more than a validation exercise. It is a bridge between policy and practice, between vision and action. Together, let us ensure that the African Continental Free Trade Area, the ECOWAP, the Common Agricultural Policy for West Africa, WASIP, West African Common Industrial Policy, deliver tangible benefits for our farmers, entrepreneurs, women, youth, and drive West Africa toward a truly integrated and prosperous future. I thank you very much for your kind attention.